Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab, Bryce Elder.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go now, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. To the right side, Albies tosses to first, one up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Garrett Cooper.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Luis Ariz stands in. Next pitch is popped up. Albies fires over to first. Third out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here at the ballpark, towing the slab in today's game, Sandy Alcantara. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Can't glove it cleanly to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Definitely home cooking for him, Boog. Batting better than .350 here at his home ballpark this season. I mean, a lot of that comes from sleeping in your own bed, having a regular routine, grabbing your favorite meal before you head to the ballpark, all the ins and outs of this place, this city. He's lighting it up, and the home fans, they've been loving it too.
2-2 now. Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. The 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Back at Truist Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Two now. That one missed. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Got him. And that's the first out. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
In the air to left down the line. Ozuna running hard. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
John Birdie at the plate. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So here's Murphy now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. The punch out there. 1 away. Here's Eddie Rosario. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Garcia drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Ozzy.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. 2-1 now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Hard hit to third. Birdie fires over to first. And Albies is retired. Play made, that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jacob Stallings. Here's a 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Garrett Hampson. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And now the count is even. Next offering misses down and away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The next offering misses. 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Elder checks the runner. Hampson back on a dive. Two now. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Top of the third, no score. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. He reached on a walk his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Vaughn Grissom. The count 2-1. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hampson on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Sam Hilliard next up for the Braves. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a 2-1 on the way. And that one missing low. Ronald Acuna Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. (3-1) now. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Hilliard off of first with 2 away. Alcantara over to first. And he's back in safely. Falling behind 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. Alcantara checks on first. Hilliard back in standing. Hard hit right side. Over to Cooper, and the inning is over. Braves strand one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Atlanta as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. The 1-1. Line drive, caught. Luis Arias now at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The 1-1. And another ball. Next pitch is popped up. Riley makes the grab for the second out. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. A 2-run blast. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Next to hit, John Birdie. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Now it's going to be Austin Riley. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. 3-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there. That misses, and now 3-2. Eddie Rosario hoping for a chance he would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is Garrett Hampson, and he's already singled in this game. The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Stallings gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side, takes it to the bag. That's 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild. Round second, digging for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the Braves DH, Eddie Rosario. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the pitch. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. Throw to second. Tag out. And that's the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game. Few errors. Pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now.